Hey there. One recommendation that I want to give today is for you to journal your dreams and also your waking state. So, a lot of times, and especially now, so much is happening to us. We're changing so fast and it's coming up through our dreams. So, if you journal during the day, how you're feeling, what's happening, the changes that you're going through, the successes that you're having, the changes that you're making. You'll also see it come up during the night, and when you journal about your dreams and then look up what those meanings mean, it's kind of like you're looking into your subconscious, and your subconscious is then going through all these wonderful changes, right? So I'll use myself as an example because that's the only thing I can do, right? This is my life experience, but hopefully you'll get something really awesome out of it because you'll see the amazing feeling that you get when you're kind of like, oh, wow, that I really dreamt about that. And it does have meaning in my life right now. So I had this crazy dream last night, and I didn't realize until I woke up this morning and I spoke to my oldest daughter that, like, wow, that was crazy because she has such an important part in the dream. She was buying all these earrings. And I was even like laughing in the dream because it was nuts. So anyway, we went on this vacation and we came there on a train, and the hotel was the train. So it's like you're sleeping in the train, and it was right by the ocean. It was like beautiful, right? Our kids had all these friends with them, and we're like in this little train, area. So it was kind of funny. Anyway, so we go out into the ocean, and it's beautiful, and it's ebbing and flowing. And at one point, like our, where we were sitting, we had to move a little bit because the water was coming up, and so on. But the big point about the earrings, so my daughter comes back from a whole day of like being outside with her friend, and she has this like whole thing of earrings that she bought, and they're the most amazing earrings, like earrings that I would love. I'm like, you bought all these earrings? They're long earrings, they're like dangling, they have all these little pearls, and I mean they're absolutely gorgeous. But I mean, in my estimation, she got like between 30 and 40 earrings, right? And then also in the train they were like selling things, and so they were hanging all these earrings on the wall, and I was like, oh, I should buy those, and I should buy those, and I ended up buying a few of them, and all this stuff. So the earrings had like a really central part in this dream. So I looked up what these things mean this morning because I was so curious. Okay, so if when you travel, when you're going by train, by air, whatever, obviously those have different meanings, but it means that changes are happening in your life, right? And earrings represent wealth and prosperity. So whatever your changes you're making, maybe they're bringing you a ton of abundance. And then the ocean, because I was standing on the shore of the ocean or sitting on the shore, I didn't really perceive myself in the water in this dream. It's like your decision making, your reflection upon what to do. And this is perfect for me right now because I am making a new decision, I am changing, and I am sort of jumping into the water with something completely new. And hopefully it'll bring me a ton of abundance. Just like any changes we do, it tends to bring out change and everything, right? So back to you. Make the dream journal. Check it out. Maybe you look online like I did, like sort of just an easy search, or you get a book and you start to realize, oh, my subconscious is really talking to me and explaining, what I'm going through in my dreams. And also journal during the day so you can see what it is that the changes that you're actually going through. When you will align those two, I'm sure that you will be like, wow, this is really incredible. Good luck. Namaste. Lots of love.